right superior rectus, right lateral rectus, which I will pop loose because they now kind of block the view of some of the other muscles. So right superior rectus, right lateral rectus. Down in here, the right inferior rectus. Here is the right medial rectus, and above the medial rectus is the superior oblique. So directly above the medial rectus is where you look for the superior oblique muscle. Where's the inferior oblique? That's visible under here. There's the inferior oblique. Not going straight back. The four rectus muscles go straight back. Inferior oblique curving underneath here like so. They're all present and accounted for. Okay, so the superior oblique muscle forms a muscle tendon junction right there where red meets white. And the tendon goes to a structure called the trochlea, labeled number 18 on this model, kind of a U-shaped structure. Trochlea is Latin for pulley. We've got like a pulley system down here. So the superior oblique muscle joins with tendon. Tendon goes with the trochlea. And there's the rest of the tendon finally attaching to this sclera right there. Oh, and here we've got the optic nerve leaving the back of the eye there. Questions so far? This model has a really flat cornea, ridiculously flat cornea. The cornea has a very convex curvature to it. So they've got a super flat cornea on this model. Again, that's transparent and avascular. Sclera, opaque, and vascular. Now we'll pop this off. And you see there's the good old vitreous humor in there. Take off the look inside. We can see the layers. We don't have a separate choroid here for this model. But again, the white would be the sclera. The brown would be the choroid. And the yellow would be the retina. All that yellow is retina, the inner tunic of the eye. And so we go anteriorly, then the brown is choroid, continue forward, then it comes red, and ciliary muscle. So choroid anteriorly to here, and then it continues, the middle tunic continues as ciliary muscle that controls lens shape. Every one of those black bands represents a ciliary process. These are the aqueous humor producers. The white bands are the suspensory ligaments that attach to the lens and to the ciliary muscle controlling lens shape. Let's see, and the anterior margin of the retina, that's that ora serrata that I mentioned in the other model. Now this particular model does show the central fovea quite distinctly. We've got to take this out, take the lens out, and here it is. There's the blind spot. The optic nerve leaves the back of the eye. So that's the lateral of the blind spot. We have the central fovea. Right there in yellow, that's the central fovea. Greatest density of cone cells. As we radiate in any direction away from the central fovea, fewer and fewer cones, more and more rods. When we get out to the ora serrata, it's mostly just rod cells, which we use in peripheral vision. Okay, let's see. Oh, I know what else we need to do. The cell layers of the retina that tie into, let's see, which page is it? I think we flipped that